Am I audible? Can you hear me? All right. I think अभी आप लोगों ने ही ज्वाइन किया है सर, है ना? You all are from same school. Mm-hmm. Let others join and then I start the class. So last class we have completed our chapter. ठीक है, last class में हमने chapter complete कर लिया था. Today we'll start a new chapter, that is human reproduction. I hope last chapter is clear to everybody. Last we'll be doing human reproduction today. If you have any doubts from the last class, you can let me know. Sexual reproduction in flowering plants सबको clear है? Are we all clear with sexual reproduction in flowering plants? बताओ, are we all clear with sexual reproduction in flowering plants? वो सबको clear है? Yes, okay. All right, ठीक है. So then we'll be starting today a new chapter, that is human reproduction. ठीक है? Human reproduction start करेंगे. In human reproduction, basically we will be studying all the processes starting from gametogenesis. ठीक है? Gametogenesis से start करके up to the parturition process. We will study all of the processes in this chapter. Also the female reproductive system, the male reproductive system, and all the processes that will be happening. ठीक है? सारे processes cover करेंगे. To start with, अगर मैं introduction की बात करूं, in human reproduction, the first step that we will be taking care of is gametogenesis. ठीक है? The first step that takes place in the complete reproduction process is gametogenesis. ठीक है? The first step will be gametogenesis. सबसे पहले gametogenesis होगा. What is gametogenesis? Gametogenesis is formation of gamete. ठीक है? Gametogenesis क्या है? Gametogenesis is formation of gamete. ठीक है? gametes का बनना. In male, the male gametes will be sperm, that will be spermatogenesis. In female, the female gamete is egg, that will be your oogenesis, right? तो पहला step क्या है? gametes का बनना. In this we will study gametogenesis as well as we will also look upon the your reproductive organs. ठीक है? We'll also see male reproductive organ, we will also see female reproductive organ. तो सबसे पहला step रहा gametogenesis, जिसमें हम males में पढ़ेंगे sperms का formation and females में we will study ovum का formation. So that is your gametogenesis. Once your gametes will be formed, ठीक है? एक बार gamete बन गया, then there will be insemination. ठीक है? After the gametes have formed, then there will be insemination. Now what is insemination? ठीक है? gametes बनने के बाद क्या होगा? The gametes have been formed. So now we want the fusion of gametes. ठीक है? अब हमें क्या चाहिए? That there should be fusion of gametes. Your male gamete should fuses with the female gamete. ठीक है? So we want fusion of gamete. So gametogenesis हुआ, then there will be insemination. Insemination क्या होता है? It is transfer of your male gamete into the female genital tract, right? When the male gamete, that is sperm, it is transferred to the female genital tract, ठीक है, transfer to the vagina of the female, that is called insemination. So deposition of sperm into female genital tract. Insemination is deposition of sperm, deposition of sperm, deposition of sperm in female genital tract. ठीक है, deposition of sperm in female genital tract. ठीक है, this is your insemination. तो पहले gametogenesis हुआ, then there will be insemination. Now the male gamete, that is sperm, ठीक है, sperm has been transferred to the female genital tract. Transformation हो गया. Now they will meet together, right? The sperm will meet the ovum. That is called fusion or fertilization. ठीक है, there will be meeting and that is called your fertilization. So next step is fertilization, which is fusion of मेल एंड फीमेल गैमीट. ठीक है, सो गैमीट्स बने, गैमीट्स का ट्रांसफर हुआ. नाउ योर गैमीट्स विल फ्यूज टुगेदर. ठीक है, फ्यूजन ऑफ मेल एंड फीमेल गैमीट. ठीक है, सो नाउ देयर विल बी फ्यूजन ऑफ मेल एंड फीमेल गैमीट. राइट, नाउ फ्यूजन हैज टेकन प्लेस, फर्टिलाइजेशन हो गया. ठीक है, दे हैव फर्टिलाइज्ड, zygote will form. Fertilization के बाद zygote बनेगा. Then you have all the steps there: zygote, embryo, blastula, morula, blastocyst, everything will be there. So finally there will be blastocyst. ठीक है, zygote के बाद development होगा. There is development after zygote. You will get a blastocyst. ठीक है, एक blastocyst मिलेगा. That blastocyst will be implanted into the uterus. We have uterus in female, right? Womb जिसको uterus और womb बोलते हैं. So you have uterus in female. In uterus, that blastocyst will get implanted. Okay, it will get attached to the uterine wall, right? That blastocyst will come and it will attach to the uterine wall. This is called implantation. Okay, so next is your blastocyst implantation. Blastocyst implantation. Implantation means it will attach to the uterine wall. ठीक है, implantation means it will attach to the uterus wall. Uterus की wall पे attach होगा for the further development, right? For the complete pregnancy period, it will remain attached to the uterus wall. That is called implantation. After implantation, what will happen? There will be gestation period. ठीक है, there will be gestation period. Gestation period means that complete pregnancy period for which the baby will grow inside the womb. ठीक है, gestation period is your complete pregnancy period for which the baby will grow inside the womb, right? That is the gestation period. After gestation period, ठीक है, after the 9 month of pregnancy, the baby will come out. There will be delivery of the baby. ठीक है, baby will come out and that is called parturition. ठीक है, that process is called parturition. That process is called parturition. I hope I am clear with this flow. So this is the complete flow of the chapter. Okay, that is how we will be proceeding with the chapter. Pehle we will study gametogenesis. Along with this, we will also study the organs, female and male reproductive organ. Then you will study insemination, fertilization, blastocyst, implantation, gestation period, and parturition. So that is how we will move with the chapter. बताओ इतना समझ आया? इसमें से कोई भी step that you have not understood? Are we all clear with the steps? Are we all familiar with the steps? ये सब steps तो आपने पढ़े होंगे. You have completed the chapter. You must have seen these steps. बताओ, इसमें किसी को कोई doubt है? Follow. Do we have any doubts in this? Everybody, do we have any doubts in this? No doubt. Okay, this is how we gonna move with the chapter. Okay, so for first in the gametogenesis, सबसे पहले we will study male. ठीक है, first of all we will study male and then we will move to females. ठीक है, पहले male cover करेंगे and then we will move to female. Now moving to the next slide, we'll start with the male reproductive system. ठीक है, male reproductive system. Okay, the first one is male reproductive system. ठीक है, male reproductive system cover करेंगे. In male reproductive system, first we will study all the organs of the male reproductive system and then the gametogenesis, that means spermatogenesis. ठीक है, पहले हम male reproductive system पढ़ते हैं. देखो, now your complete reproductive system, either you talk about male or you talk about females. ठीक है, या आप males की बात करो या females की बात करो. We have two types of reproductive organ. ठीक है, you have two types of reproductive organ. Okay, that means your complete reproductive system, all the reproductive organ that is present in your body, they have two divisions. Okay, we have divided them into two parts. One is your primary sex organs or primary reproductive organs. Second is your accessory organs or secondary reproductive organs. Okay, so we have two division. If we talk about the organs, we have two division. You have primary sex organs, primary sex organs. ठीक है, we have primary sex organs, then we have secondary or accessory sex organs. Accessory means that will help the primary sex organs. ठीक है, these are the organs that will help the primary sex organ. So you have two type of sex organs, primary and secondary, primary or accessory. ठीक है, now what is a primary sex organ? ठीक है, primary sex organ किसको कहेंगे? That will help in production of gamete. ठीक है, an organ that is helping you in the production of gamete. In case of males, the gamete is sperm, right? The organ which will help in the production of gamete, in case of male it is sperm, then it is a primary sex organ. What do you think is a primary sex organ in males? What do you think is the primary sex organ in males? Males में what is the primary sex organ? What is the primary sex organ in male? Everybody, I want answer. What is the primary sex organ in male? Which organ help in the production of gametes? Gametes production में कौन help करता है? Which is the primary sex organ in male? जल्दी बताओ, which organ is helping in the production of gametes? Gametes production में कौन help कर रहा है? Which is the primary sex organs in male? No idea? It is what? It is testes. Testes, ठीक है, testes are the organ that help in the production of gametes. Males के अंदर, from where you will get the gamete, from where you are getting the sperms, it is produced by testes. So testes are the primary sex organs, right? Testes are the primary sex organs. So testes are the primary sex organ. Other than testes, all the organ comes in secondary or accessory organs. Here you have two types, ठीक है, here we have two types. One are the accessory ducts. ठीक है, one thing that you have is accessory ducts, means all the tubes that are present. ठीक है, accessory ducts, and then you have accessory glands. ठीक है, you have two things, you have ducts and you have glands. ठीक है, male reproductive system में either you have ducts or you have glands. In ducts, what do we have? We have retitestes. We have retitestes, right? And then what? You have vasa efferentia, epididymis. ये सब हमने पढ़ा है. I hope you people have heard these, right? These are all the tubes that is present in male reproductive system. Retitestes, vasa efferentia, epididymis, vas deferens. You have urethra. All of these tubes are present. Glands में we have three glands. We have seminal vesicle gland, seminal vesicle gland. You have prostate gland, and we have bulbourethral gland. All of these organs are present in male reproductive system that we need to study. Okay, we need to study all of these organs which are there in male reproductive system. Primary sex organ is testes. Secondary sex organ may you have these ducts present and you have these glands present. Okay, all of them have their own function. सबका अपना अलग-अलग function है. इसके अलावा we also have external genitalia, right? Other than these two types, you also have external genitalia. ठीक है, we also have external genitalia, means organ which is present outside, that is penis, right? External genitalia, the organ which is present outside the abdominal cavity, which is penis, right? So these are all the organs that we gonna study in male reproductive system. बताओ ये clear है? सबको ये clear हुआ? इसमें किसी को doubt है? Here I have just written the name of parts, name of the organs that we going to discuss in the coming classes. ठीक है, अब हम इसको डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. We have just written the names here कि क्या क्या प्रेजेंट है मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम में. बताओ ये समझ आया? इसमें किसी को डाउट है? एवरीबॉडी ये समझ आया? इसमें किसी को डाउट है? आर वी क्लियर विद दिस? या इसमें भी डाउट है किसी को? बोलो. ये क्लियर है सभी को? यहाँ पे तो किसी को कोई डाउट नहीं है. राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स एवरीबॉडी. यहाँ पे किसी को कोई डाउट है? राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स. लिखो. समझ आया कि नहीं? आर वी गेटिंग दिस और नॉट? ये सबको क्लियर है कि नहीं? आर वी क्लियर विद दिस? ऑर्गन सबको समझ में आए? आर वी क्लियर विद दिस पॉइंट? प्लीज राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स. इज इट क्लियर? I have just written the name of the organs. हमने अभी सिर्फ नेम लिखे हैं ऑर्गन्स के. हम एक एक करके स्टडी करेंगे. सबसे पहले we will study testes, then we will study accessory ducts, and then we will study the accessory glands. यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आया? यहाँ पे तो किसी कोई डाउट नहीं है? जल्दी बताओ. Have we understood this? Shall I move forward? लिखो चैट बॉक्स में. Shall I move forward? ये समझ आया? Have you understood this? Shall I move forward or you want me to explain you again? Please speak in Hindi, ma'am. Others? बेटा देखो अभी तो मैंने सिर्फ नाम ही लिखे हैं. ठीक है, अभी जस्ट मैंने ये समझाया है कि सेक्स ऑर्गन्स दो तरीके के होंगे. एक प्राइमरी जो मेजर सेक्स ऑर्गन रहेगा जो गैमीट यानी कि आपका स्पर्म बनाने में हेल्प करेगा, जो कि टेस्टिस है. और दूसरा क्या है? सेकेंडरी या फिर एसेसरी सेक्स ऑर्गन होते हैं जिसमें दो तरह के आते हैं. एक डक्ट्स होती हैं, मतलब सारी ट्यूब्स जिसमें स्पर्म ट्रांसपोर्ट करेगा. ये सब नाम है उन डक्ट्स के. तीन ग्लैंड्स हमारे पास होते हैं. एक सेमिनल वेसिकल, प्रोस्टेट, बल्बो यूरेथ्रल. ये तीन तरह के ग्लैंड्स प्रेजेंट होंगे. उसके अलावा एक जो एक्सटर्नल मतलब बॉडी के बाहर जो जेनिटिलिया प्रेजेंट होता है जिसको पेनिस बोलते हैं. अभी हमने इन सबको एक्सप्लेन करना है. यहाँ तक सबको क्लियर हुआ? यहाँ तक तो कोई डाउट नहीं है? फटाफट बोलो सो दैट आई मूव फॉरवर्ड. सबसे पहले हम स्टार्ट करेंगे टू स्टडी द टेस्टिस. ठीक है, वी विल स्टडी द टेस्टिस फर्स्ट. ठीक है, शैल आई मूव फॉरवर्ड? आप लोगों ने नोट डाउन कर लिया यहाँ तक? हैव यू पीपल नोटेड डाउन टिल हियर? शैल आई मूव फॉरवर्ड? समझ आ रहा है आप लोगों को? प्लीज राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स सो दैट आई नो दैट यू पीपल आर गेटिंग दिस. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले हम टेस्टिस से शुरू करेंगे. टेस्टिस क्या थे? टेस्टिस आर द ऑर्गन, दीज आर द प्राइमरी सेक्स ऑर्गन्स. ठीक है, दीज आर प्राइमरी सेक्स ऑर्गन्स. व्हाई प्राइमरी? बिकॉज दे प्रोड्यूस, योर टेस्टिस विल प्रोड्यूस स्पर्म्स. ठीक है, टेस्टिस ही स्पर्म्स प्रोड्यूस करेंगे. एंड ऑल्सो दे प्रोड्यूस हार्मोन. ठीक है, ऑल्सो दे विल प्रोड्यूस हार्मोन विच इज टेस्टोस्टेरोन. ठीक है, जो मेल हार्मोन होता है टेस्टोस्टेरोन, इट इज द मेल हार्मोन. इट इज ऑल्सो सिक्रेटेड बाय योर टेस्टिस. ठीक है, सो टेस्टिस इज अ प्राइमरी सेक्स ऑर्गन. टेस्टिस हमारा प्राइमरी सेक्स ऑर्गन है. क्यों? पहला, बिकॉज वो स्पर्म प्रोडक्शन में हेल्प करता है. दूसरा, बिकॉज इट प्रोड्यूसेस हार्मोन. उस हार्मोन का नाम क्या है? टेस्टोस्टेरोन. ठीक है, सो दैट इज व्हाई हमारा टेस्टिस इंपॉर्टेंट है. ठीक है, नाउ मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. ठीक है, ये हुआ. अब नाउ व्हाट डू वी हैव? लेट अस स्टडी अबाउट द एनाटॉमी ऑफ टेस्टिस, ठीक है, टेस्टिस का एनाटॉमी पढ़ेंगे, लाइक हाउ डज इट लुक इंटरनली, इंटरनल स्ट्रक्चर कैसा है उसका, ठीक है। सबसे पहले टेस्टिस प्रेजेंट कहाँ होता है, ठीक है, वी हैव अ पेयर ऑफ टेस्टिस, ठीक है, ह्यूमन मेल के अंदर दे हैव अ पेयर ऑफ टेस्टिस, टेस्टिस का पेयर प्रेजेंट होता है, मींस दे आर 2 इन नंबर, ठीक है, अ पेयर ऑफ टेस्टिस इज प्रेजेंट, बट वेयर दे आर लोकेटेड, टेस्टिस आर प्रेजेंट, टेस्टिस आर प्रेजेंट इन अ पाउच, ठीक है, कहाँ प्रेजेंट होते हैं, दे आर प्रेजेंट इन अ पाउच लाइक स्ट्रक्चर विच इज कॉल्ड स्क्रोटम, राइट, योर टेस्टिस आर प्रेजेंट इन अ पाउच लाइक स्ट्रक्चर एंड दैट पाउच इज कॉल्ड स्क्रोटम, ठीक है, जो टेस्टिस होते हैं, द पेयर ऑफ टेस्टिस, दे आर प्रेजेंट, दे आर प्रोटेक्टेड इन अ पाउच लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, वो एक पाउच जैसे स्ट्रक्चर में प्रेजेंट होते हैं, एंड दैट पाउच वी कॉल इट स्क्रोटम, उस पाउच को क्या बोलते हैं, स्क्रोटम, एंड वेदर दे आर प्रेजेंट इनसाइड द बॉडी कैविटी और आउटसाइड द बॉडी कैविटी, ठीक है, तो जो स्क्रॉटम है जिसके अंदर टेस्टिस प्रेजेंट है, दे आर प्रेजेंट आउटसाइड द बॉडी कैविटी, वो बॉडी के बाहर प्रेजेंट होते हैं, आउटसाइड द एब्डोमिनल कैविटी, ठीक है, दे आर प्रेजेंट, दे आर प्रेजेंट, दे आर प्रेजेंट आउटसाइड एब्डोमिनल कैविटी, ठीक है, दे आर प्रेजेंट आउटसाइड द एब्डोमिनल कैविटी, एब्डोमिनल कैविटी के बाहर प्रेजेंट होते हैं, सो दे आर प्रेजेंट आउटसाइड द एब्डोमिनल कैविटी, व्हाट इज द रीजन व्हाई टेस्टिस आर प्रेजेंट आउटसाइड द एब्डोमिनल कैविटी, बॉडी के अंदर क्यों नहीं प्रेजेंट है, बॉडी के बाहर क्यों होते हैं, व्हाई दे आर प्रेजेंट आउटसाइड द बॉडी कैविटी, व्हाट इज द रीजन, टू प्रोवाइड, ठीक है, टू प्रोवाइड द टेम्परेचर, to provide the temperature 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius lower than body temperature, lower than body temperature. See what happens, what is the reason that our testes are present outside the body cavity, ठीक है, testes क्यों body cavity के बाहर present होते हैं, because for the formation of sperm, right, for spermatogenesis, formation of sperm, testes require a temperature लोअर देन योर बॉडी टेम्परेचर, ठीक है, आपका जो बॉडी टेम्परेचर है उससे थोड़ा कम टेम्परेचर चाहिए होता है, टेस्टिस रिक्वायर्ड 2 to 2.5 डिग्री सेल्सियस लोअर देन योर बॉडी टेम्परेचर, सो दे द स्पर्म्स कैन नॉट बी फॉर्म इनसाइड योर बॉडी बिकॉज योर बॉडी टेम्परेचर इज हाई, राइट, the sperms cannot be formed inside our body because sperm formation require a lesser body temperature, sperm formation में थोड़ा सा कम body temperature चाहिए होता है, that is why these testes are present outside the abdominal cavity, ठीक है, क्यों चाहिए, why it require less body temperature, for spermatogenesis, ठीक है, for the formation of sperm, that means for spermatogenesis, right, for the purpose of spermatogenesis your testes require temperature lower than the body temperature, कितना कम चाहिए, 2 to 2.5 डिग्री सेल्सियस, ठीक है, that is why these testes, the scrotum, it is present outside the body cavity and not inside. क्या यहाँ तक सबको समझ आया, यहाँ तक किसी कोई डाउट है, यहाँ तक कुछ डाउट है, यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आया, बोलो, राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स प्लीज, यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आया, यहाँ तक तो किसी कोई डाउट नहीं है, लिखो चैट बॉक्स में, लिखो, एम आई क्लियर टिल हियर, शैल आई रिपीट समथिंग, कुछ रिपीट करना है, यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आया, प्लीज राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स, यहाँ तक सब कुछ क्लियर है, समझ में आया, किसी कोई डाउट है, आप लोगों को मेरी आवाज आ रही है ना, आई एम ऑडिबल टू यू पीपल, राइट, एम आई बीइंग क्लियर टू यू और नॉट, समझ में आया कि नहीं, राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स वेदर आई एम क्लियर टू यू और नॉट, समझ में आया इतना, टेस्टिस का क्या रोल है, स्क्रोटम में प्रेजेंट है, क्यों प्रेजेंट है, बॉडी से बाहर क्यों प्रेजेंट है, इतना समझ में आया सबको, शैल आई मूव फॉरवर्ड, बोलो, शैल आई मूव फॉरवर्ड, यस, क्लियर है यहाँ तक, ठीक है, ओके, चलो मूविंग फॉरवर्ड, so this is the complete overall why it is present, and also your scrotum, ठीक है, see scrotum is a bag like structure, scrotum is a pouch like structure which is present outside the body cavity, so Scrotum wants to regulate the temperature, है ना? Scrotum wants to maintain the temperature. It wants to regulate the temperature. So what happens? Sometimes scrotum becomes constrict, ठीक है? Sometimes the scrotum it become constrict, right? And sometimes it loses itself, right? कभी-कभी वो shrink हो जाता है, your scrotum becomes shrink, and sometimes it loses itself. Why? To maintain the temperature, to regulate the temperature. So sometimes it gets shrink, sometimes it eases up, right? तो कभी-कभी contract हो जाता है, कभी-कभी relax हो जाता है. Why? Because scrotum wants to maintain the temperature. When there is like depends upon summer and winter, ठीक है? Sometimes it ठीक है, sometimes it becomes shrink and sometimes it loses up depending upon the temperature, so that it can maintain the normal temperature for the process of spermatogenesis. For this process, ठीक है, for this purpose, your scrotum contains some muscles, right? Your scrotum contains some muscles that help them to sometimes constrict itself, sometimes loosen up, so that it can maintain the temperature for the spermatogenesis. ठीक है, तो ये आपका scrotum हुआ. इसके बाद if we move forward with the testes, now we will see the anatomy of testes. ठीक है, testes का anatomy देख लेते हैं कि how does it look like from inside. testes anatomy, ठीक है, एक बार testes का anatomy देख लेते हैं that how does it look like from inside. See what happens, human male has a pair of testes, ठीक है, a pair of testes is present. We will talk about one testes, ठीक है, we will talk about one testes. सपोज दिस इज योर, पहले हम लिख लेते हैं जनरल प्रॉपर्टीज अबाउट टेस्टिस. टेस्टिस हैज मेसोडर्मल ओरिजिन, ठीक है, योर टेस्टिस हैज मेसोडर्मल ओरिजिन. मेसोडर्मल ओरिजिन मींस इट arises or it originate from the mesoderm layer, ठीक है. We have three types of layer, ठीक है, you have three germinal layer. Outer one is ectoderm, middle one is mesoderm, and the inner one is endoderm, है ना. We have three germinal layers, ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm, ठीक है. Ectoderm is the outer layer, mesoderm is the middle layer, endoderm is the internal layer, ठीक है. These three layers produce various organs, right? This is present in embryo. These are embryonic layers, right? These layers are responsible for the production of different organs. इन्हीं लेयर से अलग अलग ऑर्गन बनता है. So now your testes is made from mesodermal layer, ठीक है. So your testes has a mesodermal origin. They are oval in shape, oval, or you can say round in shape. Either they are oval or they are round in shape, ठीक है, oval होता है, round shape में होता है. And if I talk about their length, ठीक है, if we talk about their length is 4 to 5 centimeter, ठीक है, their length is 4 to 5 centimeter. And if I talk about their width, अगर हम इनके width की बात करते हैं, that is 2 to 3 centimeter, ठीक है. Length is 4 to 5 centimeter and their width is 2 to 3 centimeter, ठीक है. This is general things about the testes, right? Now see what happened. I am drawing here, right? This is one testes, ठीक है, this is one testes, this is the external layer. Now each testes is divided into compartments, ठीक है, each testes is divided in about 250 compartments, ठीक है. So here like this you have compartments present. So each testes is divided into compartments like this. So each testes, let's write here. Next page में हम लिखते जाते हैं, ठीक है. What happened? Each testes is divided into. Each testes is divided into compartments. How many compartments? 250 compartments, ठीक है. Each testes is divided into 250 compartments. And what do we call these compartments? What do we call these compartments? क्या बोलते हैं इन compartments को? हर testes में कम से कम 250 250 compartments present होते हैं. What do we call these compartments? Anybody in the chat box? What do we call these compartments? क्या बोलते हैं इन compartments को? What do we call these compartments? I want answer in the chat box. You people have completed this chapter, right? ये chapter आप लोग कर चुके होंगे, है ना? So what do we call these compartments? क्या बोलते हैं इन compartments को? Your test is divided into 250 compartments. What do we call these compartments? बोलो, what do we call these compartments? Anybody? These compartments are known as testicular lobules, right? These compartments are known as testicular lobules. Okay, what do we call these compartments? These are called testicular lobules. So each testis has around 250 compartments and these compartments are called testicular lobules. ठीक है, इन compartments को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Testicular lobules. And what is important here is now in each testicular lobule, ठीक है, ऐसे 250 compartments होंगे which is called testicular lobules. You can see here these compartments that I have made. ठीक है, this is the outer layer. This is the outer layer of testes, ठीक है, which is called tunica vaginalis. This is tunica vaginalis. What is it? It is the outer layer of testes. ठीक है, it is the outer covering of testes. Now these are the compartments which we call testicular lobules. These are the compartments present in testes. ठीक है, ये compartments present है testes में जिनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? We call them testicular lobules. ठीक है, inside the testicular lobules, right? Inside the testicular lobules, you have highly coiled tubules. ठीक है, बहुत coiled tubules present होती हैं. These compartments contain highly coiled tubules like this. They contain highly coiled tubules. This is the opening. Each of them contain highly coiled tubules. And how many? 2 to 3 or 1 to 3 highly coiled tubules. Each compartment, each testicular lobule, ठीक है? How many testicular lobule we have? We have 250 testicular lobules. And each lobule contain 1 to 3 highly coiled tubules. ठीक है? हर के अंदर you will see 1 to 3 highly coiled tubules. ठीक है? Just 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay, moving forward, what I was telling you is, ठीक है, now each compartment has these highly coiled tubule, ठीक है, each compartment has each compartment has highly coiled, ठीक है, हर compartment के अंदर you have highly coiled, ठीक है, they have highly coiled 1 2 3, either they can have 1 2 3, ठीक है, they can have 1 2 3 seminiferous tubule. This is called seminiferous tubule. They have highly coiled seminiferous tubules, ठीक है. So here which I have made, यहाँ पे हमने जो highly coiled tubules बनाए हैं, these are seminiferous tubule. Seminiferous tubule, ठीक है. They can have highly coiled 1 2 3 semini. Sound problem. You cannot hear me? Am I not audible to you? Can you people hear me? Am I audible to you? Am I audible? Can you hear me? Please let me know in the chat box. Am I audible? Can you people hear me? Am I audible? Am I audible? Can you people hear me? आप लोग को मेरी आवाज आ रही है? Am I audible to you? No? Others, you cannot hear me? किसी को भी नहीं आ रही है? No one can hear me? Others, please confirm. Can you hear me? EMRS, Dhamtari, Kesla, Mandla, Sarshi. Can you people confirm? Do you hear me? Am I not audible? Am I not audible? Can you not hear me? Please tell, am I audible? Others. Others, please confirm, am I audible? Yes, you can hear me? EMRS, Kambalgaon, can you hear me? I am audible, right? You people can hear me? ठीक है. So please try reconnecting. Okay, please try reconnecting as I am audible to others. So there may be network issue from your side. All right. So what I was telling you is they contain 1 2 3 highly coiled seminiferous tubule. Okay, seminiferous tubules. Now see, let us talk about seminiferous tubules. What does seminiferous tubules contain? Okay, let us see what does seminiferous tubules contain. Okay, this is seminiferous tubule. If I look at the seminiferous tubule, see, this is the seminiferous tubule. This is seminiferous tubule. Let's see this portion of seminiferous tubule. Okay, let us see. Not audible. Please try reconnecting. Okay, please try reconnecting. Okay, so this is one seminiferous tubule. Let us see what is present inside the seminiferous tubule. Okay, let us see what type of cells are present inside the seminiferous tubule. Okay, so if you zoom this, okay, let us see this seminiferous tubule. Okay, in this seminiferous tubule, your seminiferous tubule contains two type of cells. Okay, your seminiferous tubule, they contain two type of cell. Right, they contain two type of cells. Suppose this is your seminiferous tubule. Okay, this is your seminiferous tubule. It contains two type of cell. One is this columnar cells. One is this columnar cells. Okay, they contain two type of cell. One is this columnar cells. ठीक है, एक तो ऐसे columnar cells होते हैं, and दूसरा you have cuboidal cells. The others are cuboidal cells like this. So you have two type of cells, columnar cells and cuboidal cells. These are cuboidal cells. These are cuboidal cells, which is called spermatogonia. This is called spermatogonia. Okay? These cells are called spermatogonia, right? So your seminiferous tubule, inside they are lined by two type of cell. Okay? From inside they are lined by two type of cell. One is this cuboidal shape, one is this columnar shape. This cuboidal shape cells, they are called spermatogonia. Okay? These cuboidal shaped cells, these are called spermatogonia. They will produce the sperm. Okay? It is responsible for the production of sperm. These are immature cells. Okay? These are immature cells, and later they will form the sperm. These are immature germ cell. Okay? We also call them immature germ cell. After the development, after the maturation, they will form the sperm. So one are these spermatogonia. The second one is this columnar cell. Okay? The second one is this columnar cells. These are columnar cells. These are columnar cells. Columnar, okay? Column shape. Columnar cells, these are called Sertoli cells. Okay? These are called Sertoli cells. So if you look inside the seminiferous tubule, okay? If you look inside the seminiferous tubule, it has two type of cell. One is your spermatogonia, another is Sertoli cell. Let's write here seminiferous tubule, okay? Seminiferous tubule from inside, it is lined by, from inside it is lined by two type of cells. Two type of cells. Those are, you have spermatogonia and Sertoli cells. Okay? They contain two type of cells, spermatogonia and Sertoli cell. Spermatogonia is responsible for the sperm formation. Okay? Spermatogonia is responsible for the sperm formation. Now, what is the function of Sertoli cell? Let's write the function of Sertoli cell. Okay? Sertoli cell का क्या function होता है? Okay. Anybody, can you tell me what is the function of Sertoli cell? Anybody, can you tell me what is the function of Sertoli cell? Please let me know in the chat box what is the function of Sertoli cell. Write in the chat box what is the function of Sertoli cell. You must have done this. फटाफट से बताओ what is the function of Sertoli cell. Sertoli cell का क्या function है? जल्दी से. What is the function of Sertoli cells? जल्दी बताओ what is the function of Sertoli cell? Am I audible now? Can you hear me? Hello, am I audible? Am I audible now? Okay. So basically what happens outside the seminiferous tubule, take the outside region, outside the seminiferous tubule, we have empty space that has interstitial fluid. Okay. Outside you have interstitial fluid. What does this fluid contain? Okay. What does this fluid contain? They contain three things. One is your blood vessels. One thing that it contains is blood vessel. It contains blood vessels, immunogen cells that provide immunity, immunogen cells. It contains blood vessels, immunogen cells, and last thing is leading cells. Okay, last thing is leading cells, which is also called interstitial cells. Leading cell, which is also called interstitial cell. Now, what is the function of leading cell or interstitial cell? They produce right. They produce hormone. Okay, basically it is androgenic hormone. They produce androgenic hormone, and the name of hormone is testosterone. It will produce testosterone. So basically now we have seen like which part of testes is producing sperm and which part of testes is producing hormone. So basically the outside space, which is called interstitial fluid, it contains three things. One is blood vessels, immunogen cell, or you can say immunocompetent cells, and then leading cells, which is also called interstitial cells, they produce your hormone which is testosterone. It is a male hormone. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आपका जो leading cells होते हैं वो testosterone produce करते हैं. So moving forward, see, so here what you had, seminiferous tubule, this outside area, ठीक है, this outside area is called interstitial space. ये जो बाहर का area है, this is called interstitial space, this area. ठीक है, basically this outside area, outside the seminiferous tubule, this area is interstitial space which contain 3 type of cells. Now what happen, all of these will have the seminiferous tubule. ठीक है, all of the compartments will have the seminiferous tubule. सबके अंदर seminiferous tubule होगा. Now the end part of seminiferous tubule, it is straight. ठीक है, end part of seminiferous tubule, it is straight, which forms a capillary network. ठीक है, this is forming the, this is the network of all the seminiferous tubule. ठीक है, all the seminiferous tubule are coming and opening here. They are forming a capillary network here, which is called rete testis. This is called rete testis. We have done this in the accessory ducts. I have told you about the accessory ducts. The first accessory duct that we have is rete testis. So rete testis कैसे बन रहा है? They are forming by the opening of all seminiferous tubule. ठीक है? By the opening of all seminiferous tubule. Now let's write it along with that. आगे हम लिख लेते हैं. ये part हो गया. This is done. Next we have is accessory ducts. ठीक है? साथ में let us also study accessory ducts. ठीक है, let us also study your accessory ducts. ठीक है, साथ में accessory ducts भी study कर लेते हैं. The first one is rete testis. Okay, the first, what is the function of accessory ducts? They help in transportation of sperm. ठीक है, they help in transportation of sperm. These ducts help in transportation of sperm from testes. ठीक है, from testes to penis. From testis to penis. The first one is rete testis. First one is rete testis. It is formed as capillary network. It is formed as capillary network of all seminiferous tubule. ठीक है, all seminiferous tubule opens and they form the rete testis. ठीक है, they form the rete testis. It is only helping in transportation. ठीक है, किसमें help कर रहा है? It is just helping in transportation. It is just helping in transportation. So this part, this region is called rete testis. Now this rete testis, it converted into 6 to 8 tubules. ठीक है, from here you have 6 to 8 tubule. They leave the testes, right? They leave the testes and they are called epididymis. Sorry. This is your वॉसा एफरेंशिया. ठीक है, rete testis leads to 6 to 8 tubule. उसके आगे you have these 6 to 8 tubules. This is called vasa efferentia. Oh my god, this is called vasa efferentia. Vasa efferentia. This is vasa efferentia, the second tubule. ठीक है, so rete testis, it leads to these 6 to 8 tubules. ठीक है, after that you have 6 to 8 tubules that leave the testes. They are coming out of the testes. This is called vasa efferentia. ठीक है, this is called vasa efferentia. Let's write here. Second is vasa efferentia. Vasa efferentia, 6 to 8 in number. 6 to 8 in number, and they leave the testes. ठीक है, they are the one that leave the testes. They leave the testes. So basically they all are helping in the transportation of sperm. ठीक है, they all are helping in the transportation of sperm. Like sperm has been formed in seminiferous tubule. Seminiferous tubule के अंदर sperm बना. It will get into rete testis. पहले rete testis में आएगा. Then it will go to vasa efferentia. From vasa efferentia you have another duct which is highly coiled like this. From vasa efferentia you have another duct which is highly coiled. Which is highly coiled. ठीक है, this is called epididymis. This one is epididymis. This is epididymis. ठीक है, now your vasa efferentia, it leads to another duct which is called epididymis. Third one is एपिडिडाइमिस, एपिडिडाइमिस, ठीक है. सो नाउ वॉसा फ्रेंशिया, इट लीड्स टू अनदर डक्ट विच इज हाईली coiled epididymis. Now what happens in epididymis? ठीक है, epididymis के अंदर you will see there is functional maturation of sperm. Your sperm become functionally mature. ठीक है, there is functional maturation of sperm. Here your sperm become functionally mature. ठीक है, here the sperm become functionally mature and sperm can be stored here for several months. ठीक है, you can store sperm here for like टेम्पररी स्टोरेज, है ना. स्पर्म कैन बी स्टोर्ड हियर फॉर टेम्पररी पर्पस. तो यहाँ पे क्या है, एपिडाइडाइमिस, इट इज अ हाईली कॉइल्ड टिब्यूल, एक हाईली कॉइल्ड टिब्यूल है वेयर फंक्शनल मैच्योरेशन ऑफ स्पर्म टेक प्लेस. ठीक है, एंड वेयर इट इज प्रेजेंट, इट इज प्रेजेंट अबव द टेस्टिस. ठीक है, इट इज प्रेजेंट अबव द टेस्टिस. नाउ इफ यू लुक इन द डायग्राम व्हिच आई हैव मेड, if you look in the diagram which I have made, basically this is present above the testes. ठीक है, अभी हमने यहाँ पे बनाया, but this is present above the testes like this. If this is your testes and this is washa efferentia, this is present, this epididymis is present like this above the testes. ठीक है, ये कहाँ present होगा, epididymis is above the testes. You cannot see here, right? See, this is the testes and this is vasa efferentia. It is present above the testes. ठीक है, your vasa efferentia is present above the testes. Testes के ऊपर present होता है. ठीक है, vasa efferentia is present above the testes. ठीक है, so यहाँ पे हम लिख लेते हैं एक बारी, vasa efferentia is present above the testes. Testes के ऊपर present है. Now the last duct is vas deferens. The last duct is vas deferens. See here, redder testes, vasa efferentia, epididymis. Now this will go up. ठीक है, this tube will go up. See, this will like this go up. ऐसे ऊपर की तरफ जाएगा. ठीक है, this complete tubule will go up. ठीक है, like this, and this is called vas deferens. ठीक है, now this will called vas deferens. After epididymis, you have vas deferens. Like this. Here you have a tubule. Now the vas deferens, it will go up like this. Vas deferens will go up like this. ठीक है, it is present in the upper abdominal cavity. ऊपर की तरफ जाएगा. Now this is your vas deferens. What is it? This is vas deferens. ठीक है, this is vas deferens. Last tubule, this is vas deferens. ठीक है, last one is vas deferens. Let's write here. Vas deferens. See, from epididymis, it ascend upwards. ठीक है, it will go upward. It ascend upward and enter abdominal cavity. It enters the abdominal cavity. It will go up and it will enter the abdominal cavity. Your vas deferens, it will go up. ठीक है, वो ऊपर की तरफ आएगा and enter the abdominal cavity. Very important statement. It loops over urinary bladder. ठीक है, it will come into the abdominal cavity. ऊपर की तरफ आएगा. There you have urinary bladder. ठीक है, there you have urinary bladder. So it move across the urinary bladder. It loop over the urinary bladder. I'll show you with a diagram also. ठीक है, it loop over urinary bladder. Urinary bladder के ऊपर से जाएगा. It loop over urinary bladder and come downward. After that, it will come downward. That I will show you with a diagram. ठीक है, अभी we will make the diagram of complete male reproductive system. ठीक है, I will make the diagram of complete male reproductive system. There you will see how vas deferens is coming upward. See, this is your testes. ठीक है, so from testes the vas deferens will come upward. ऊपर आएगा. There you have a urinary bladder. It loops over the urinary bladder and then come downward. Then again come downward inside the penis. Here it is your testes and this is your penis. So vas deferens will go up and then come down inside the penis. This I will show you when I will draw the diagram. अभी male reproductive system का diagram बनाएंगे. There I will show you. So I request everybody to note down everything. If any slide is left, you want to see any slide, please let me know and note down everything. And if you have not understood anything, then let me know. अगर कुछ नहीं समझ आया है देन लेट मी नो, प्लीज सी, एंड इफ यू हैव नॉट अंडरस्टैंड एनीथिंग प्लीज लेट मी नो। एक बार इसे ड्रॉ कर लो, नोट डाउन कर लो। इफ एनी स्लाइड इज लेफ्ट, अगर कोई स्लाइड रह गया है तो लेट मी नो। इफ एनी स्लाइड इज लेफ्ट देन लेट मी नो। क्लियर? ठीक है, एक बार देख लो, ड्रॉ कर लो, कुछ रह गया है, इफ एनी स्लाइड इज लेफ्ट प्लीज लेट मी नो। कोई स्लाइड रह गई है तो प्लीज लेट मी नो। देखो कोई स्लाइड तो नहीं रहेगी। इफ यू वांट टू नोट डाउन एनीथिंग बताओ। इफ यू वांट टू नोट डाउन एनीथिंग प्लीज लेट मी नो। So basically what do we have? We have a testes, ठीक है? We had a testes. In testes you have multiple compartments, ठीक है? Each testes have multiple compartments. How many compartment one testes has? Write in the chat box. How many compartment does one testes have? एक testes में कितने compartment हैं? How many compartments does one testes have? How many compartments is present in one testes? जल्दी से। How many compartments are there in the testes? There are 250 compartments. Have you people noted down everything? ये बना लिया है? Have you noted down this? ये लिख लिया होगा, ये भी हो गया। And please note down this. Was reference के अंदर, if we talk about the function of was reference, ठीक है, अगर was reference के function की बात करेंगे, if you talk about the function of was reference and what happened, was reference here, storage of sperm occurs. Storage of sperm occurs, ठीक है? Here the sperms get stored, यहाँ पे sperm store होते हैं and after that they will enter into the penis, ठीक है? Here your sperms get stored and they enter into the penis, यहीं से वो penis के अंदर enter करेंगे। I hope this is clear. Have you people noted down this? ये note down कर लिया है? Accessory ducts. After this we have two more accessory ducts. One is ejaculatory duct and the other is your what? Urethra, ठीक है? We have two other accessory duct also. One is your ejaculatory duct and another is urethra. That I will explain when I'll draw the diagram, ठीक है? वो मैं explain करूंगी when I'll draw the diagram. अभी यहाँ तक सबने note down कर लिया है? क्या यहाँ तक सबने note down कर लिया है? Please let me know. यहाँ तक सबने note down कर लिया है अभी? Yes or no? Have you noted down till here? यहाँ तक सबने note down कर लिया? Now see, what do we have? This is your testes and over there you have epididymis, ठीक है? From here vas deferens will come. This is vas deferens, right? This is your vas deferens and this is your testes, ठीक है? ये पूरा vas deferens है, which I told you it will go upward, ठीक है? It will go upward and loop over the urinary bladder. Here you have the urinary bladder, ठीक है? यहाँ पे urinary bladder present होता है. Here this part is your urinary bladder. This is, ऊपर लिख देते हैं, this is your urinary bladder which is coming from kidney, right? This is your urinary bladder. Now what will happen? On the way you have some glands also. If you remember, I have told you about three glands: seminal vesicle, prostate, bulbourethral. So on the way you have three glands also, ठीक है? Like here you have this vas deferens, ठीक है, it attaches with, ठीक है, along the way you have one gland which is seminal vesicle gland, ठीक है, this is your seminal vesicle gland. Now seminal vesicle gland along with the vas deferens, ठीक है, seminal vesicle gland along with the vas deferens, this complete part is called ejaculatory duct. This makes the ejaculatory duct. This is ejaculatory duct. Now what is ejaculatory duct? Ejaculatory duct कैसे बन रहा है? And this one is seminal vesicle gland. This pink color which I have made here, it is seminal vesicle gland. Seminal vesicle gland. This is seminal vesicle gland. So if you want to write what is ejaculatory duct, these are the 4 ducts. After this, the 5th one we have is ejaculatory duct. 5th one we have is ejaculatory duct. How does this form? Ejaculatory duct कैसे बना? How is ejaculatory duct has been formed? You see here. Vas deferens along with seminal vesicle gland. ठीक है? Here you have vas deferens along with seminal vesicle gland. They form the ejaculatory duct. ठीक है? Opening of vas deferens. Opening of vas deferens joins the seminal vesicle gland and form ejaculatory duct. ठीक है, and it will form ejaculatory duct. ये दोनों मिलके क्या बनाते हैं? ejaculatory duct. It is very important. ठीक है, this question is very important that how ejaculatory duct is formed. ठीक है, it is very important that how ejaculatory duct is formed. I hope this is clear to everybody. ठीक है, I hope this is clear to everybody. This is how your ejaculatory duct is formed. ठीक है, Are we clear till here? यहाँ तक किसी कोई डाउट तो नहीं है? समझ आ रहा है? यहाँ तक किसी को कोई डाउट तो नहीं है? बताओ, यहाँ तक किसी को कोई डाउट तो नहीं है? बोलो, यहाँ तक कोई डाउट तो नहीं है? Shall we move forward? क्लियर हो रहा है सबको यहाँ तक? इससे आगे बढ़े. देखो, the thing which you are seeing from this side, it will also be present here. One testis will be here, the another testis will be here. ठीक है, अब इससे आगे बढ़ते हैं. First one is your क्या कहते हैं, आपका seminal vesicle gland. This complete will lead into a urethra. ठीक है, here you have a urethra. ऐसे यहाँ से भी आ रहा होगा. This is your urethra which is present inside the penis. ठीक है, this complete is your urethra which is present inside the penis. ठीक है, this one is urethra. Now the second gland that you have is, after that you will have a second gland. This is the seminal vesicle gland, and here you will have a prostate gland. This is a prostate gland. I will explain you about the glands also. ठीक है, this is prostate gland. The second gland that we have is prostate gland. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले seminal vesicle gland, it is coming from this side also. Then you have prostate gland. ठीक है, after that you have a very small gland present. ठीक है, this is your bulbourethral gland. The third gland that we have is bulbourethral gland. ठीक है, the next that you have is bulbourethral gland. After that the penis will start. ठीक है, after that the penis will start. The penis is made up of different type of tissues. ठीक है, it is made up of different type of tissues. So that is why I have made it with different colors. This urethra will go up to the end. ठीक है, this urethra will go up to the end to pass the urine as well as sperms. ठीक है, to pass the urine as well as sperm. Now what happened? This is prostate gland, this is bulbourethral gland, and this complete tube is urethra. This complete yellow color that you can see, this is urethra, and urethra is divided into three parts. One part is here, another part is here, and this is the complete third part. But this complete is called urethra. ठीक है, this complete is called urethra. Through this urethra, urine will pass and also your semen or the sperm will pass. ठीक है, इस urethra से urine भी pass होगा and sperm भी pass होगा. And this is your penis. This one is penis. At the end, you have loose fold of skin. ठीक है, end में we have loose fold of skin. We will discuss about penis also. This is loose fold of skin which is called foreskin. ठीक है, which is called foreskin. And inside the foreskin, the part of penis, inside the foreskin, the part of penis is called glans penis. Inside the foreskin, the part of penis is called glans penis. At the end, okay, at the end, you have a like hole present, okay, so that urine and sperm can go out. At the end, we have a hole present, okay, ekdam end mein, I can't write here. At the end, you have a hole present, which is called urethral meatus, ठीक है, which is called urethral meatus. End में क्या होगा, एक hole present होगा जिसको हम क्या बोलेंगे, urethral meatus, ठीक है, which is called urethral meatus. Now I have just labeled the things. यहाँ पे हमने सिर्फ label किया है. We want to discuss these all, ठीक है, हमें इसको discuss करना है. All the glands, the penis that we have, उसके बाद यूरेथ्रल मीटर्स, फोर्सेन, ये सब कुछ डिस्कस करना है. अभी हमने सिर्फ डायग्राम बनाया है, एक बार ये बना लो, उसके बाद विल स्टार्ट विद द डिस्कशन. तो हमने यहाँ तक पूरा कर लिया. टेस्टिस हमने देख लिया, इसके अंदर accessory ducts that we have seen, was deferens we have seen, right? Okay, and we have seen the ejaculatory duct. This is the ejaculatory duct, and this one is the urethra. ठीक है, urethra is the part which is present inside the penis. ठीक है, urethra is present inside the penis and it will carry the urine and sperm. ठीक है, urethra के बारे में भी लिख लेते हैं. Let's write about urethra also. Sixth duct is urethra. ठीक है, it passes through penis. It is a tube which passes through penis and carries, what does it carry? And carries semen and urine. The external opening of this, ठीक है, outside it has an external opening. The external opening is called urethral meatus. External opening is called urethral meatus. ठीक है, so here we are done with all the ducts. ठीक है, we are done with all the ducts. From next class we'll start the glands. ठीक है, इसके बाद next class से हम glands start करेंगे and then we'll reach to the penis, right? Glands करके then we will reach to the penis and then male reproductive system will be over. ठीक है, please note it down. किसी कुछ doubt है तो write in the chat box and then we'll end the class. Done? Clear? चलो ठीक है, so I'm ending the class. I'll see you in next class. Till then, take care. Good evening. And then in next class we'll start with the glands. ठीक है, bye bye. Take care. Thank you.